everybody, my name is Yuri and I'm with Funnel Insiders. In this video I'm going to show you what the Facebook metrics mean and what KPIs you need to follow for what campaigns and what to do with these KPIs, what to do with these and how to make decisions based on them. The first thing we want to do is arrange our columns in a custom way. You can see how to do this, and it's based on the type of business you have. If you have an e-commerce, you want to have add to cart, initiate checkout, purchase columns. In this case, this is a lead generation campaign, so I'm going to set up the columns this way. In the description, you'll see a link to how to set up your Facebook columns properly for the type of business you have. Now, let's dive right in. Let's first look at the amount spent. This column tells us the total amount spent for this campaign based on lifetime. So this is the total lifetime spend of this campaign. When we're making decisions, generally I look at the optimization window for that campaign, rather for that ad set. In this case, our ad set is on a 7-day conversion window. All right. Our CPMs tell us the cost per 1,000 impressions. This is a very important metric to gauge how expensive and relevant your ads are. Generally speaking, the higher your CTR all, the less expensive your CPMs will be. CTR all is our engagement metric. This metric tells us how people engage with your ad. Generally speaking, it's likes, comments, shares, scroll overs, or video views. So it's a metric that tells us, is your ad engaging? CTR all, in this case, is 9.29% for this ad. Now that's for this ad set, rather, because this is a dynamic ad. It's a conglomerate or consolidated view. If we break down and we look at individual images underneath here, we'll see that the CPMs vary per ad. Again, this is an average, and our CTR all will also vary per ad. Look at this CTR all here. We're looking at 10.34% on this ad with this image. Now this is also going to be right in line with our CPC all. This is how much it costs for an engagement. This is our metric telling us what does it cost us for every user to engage. So it's 12 cents per engagement. That's a pretty decent number. If you're at 10% CTR all and you're paying less than 50 cents for an engagement, you're doing pretty well. There's no real standard metric to follow, but generally speaking, I want to maintain between 5 to 10% CTR all. That's a really good metric. Now our CTR link click one, I want this to be around 1%. And you can see this is 1.04%. This is exactly where I want it to be. This is telling us how many users click on our link. Now this is our cost per link click. This tells us how much does it cost a user for every link click. Now, a link click does not mean it's a view content. A view content is a pixel fire. It's an event. A link click is not really an event. It just means that the user clicked on the ad. Unique clicks tells us the number of unique clicks. As you can see, there's 141 unique clicks. Content views tells us how many people actually view the page. How many people actually load the page. Now, I have my content views to fire 5 seconds after the page loads. So that tells me that 102 people actually saw my content versus 141 who clicked the ad. So there is some attrition there, which is okay. Rather, it's 122 versus 141. I'm looking at the specific image here. Now, we're looking at the website content views. Again, same thing as a content view, just the same different way of saying it. And then I'm looking at my cost per content view. This should be really close for my cost per link click. As you can see, it's $1.14, and my cost per link click is $1.16. So it's right in line with what I want it to be. Now this ad generated one lead at a total price of $115. Since this was a test, I'm satisfied with these results. In general, in the beginning stages of your ads, we want to be focusing on these two metrics, CTR all, CPC all, and then of course we want to look at our CPC link click and content view. We want to make sure our cost per link click, our content views are all in line. That's all I really care about in the beginning of any ads, just because we don't know if any of these ads are going to work. This is a testing dynamic ad to determine which image and text combination is going to be our winning combination. Please read the article, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment if you have questions or you want additional videos made. Thank you so much for watching.